few days. Haven't been that long, so yeah, I finished quite a lot. Like, I don't feel like the first day, and I don't even remember what I finished at that point because it's yeah. Let's just say I have finished a lot. So basically, like first few days went fine, and then basically I finished the Face Captive series. So basically, this series we are following kind of two different couples. So the first one, I finished last year, I think, at some point. And now I finished like the second part, which are following a different couple that you meet in the first one. So it was interesting. It's kind of like a 3-star series where it's fine, but it's not like I'm not loving it, you know. It's fine. I can finish it off, and I'm not going to say that it was a waste of time. So yeah, and then I have also finished the Graceling Realm, and I don't know, I feel like this was fine. It's just I didn't fully love it. Let's just say that I found it interesting at some points, but it wasn't like a new like favorite series. Like, but I do believe that, I mean, this is YA, and I feel like I am more picky about the YA that I'm kind of getting to, because it's just, I mean, it might have been like a, let's call it, wrong time to read this while reading like Elantris, which I also have finished, which is, you know, a more like high fantasy world where, yeah, things is just overall much like larger and bigger, and yeah, so might just have been the wrong time, but also, I don't know, I just feel like nothing wrong with it. 3 stars, kind of all the way through. So yeah, and then, so yeah, that the Face Captive series was taken, The Abyss, no, we must have one more that I have totally forgot. Yeah, it's 4 books. The last one was Freedom. So yeah, and then the Graceling Realm is Graceling, Fire, Bitter Blue, Winter Keep, and Sea Sparrow. That was kind of those that I finished. And then what else? And then I finished Beach Read as a reread, and yeah, I pushed that up to 5 stars just because I had a much more interesting time this time. I just feel like once I reread something, I might change my mind. It was a 4 star, so it wasn't like a big change. So yeah, and then I have finished like 10 big ones, and then the next like Star Wars book that I don't remember the name of, and then like When in Rome. When in Rome I finished today. You will have seen that. But yeah, and I also bumped that one up to a 5 star just because I had a, I feel like when I read Beach Read and When in Rome, I kind of were, let's call it, afraid of actually rating them what I kind of meant, just because I definitely probably like thought like this, I love this, and then I was just like, but, and I don't know why I'm thinking that. So yeah, so overall reading has been going really well, and let's just say for my TBR, that means I will need this one. You will see this one, and yeah, I'm filming this one out every single time, which I haven't actually been that great at doing once I don't am inspired by it, but right now I am. So yeah, so basically I have finished, for my TBR, Feel Good book, which was When in Rome, GoodReads Winner Catch Up, which was 10 Big Ones, book about an author, Beach Read, and then New to You author Graceling, Random Shelf Kiss of the Royal, translated Season of Storms, and then multiple POV Elantris. So we are doing extremely well, can we just say that? And I have to say that I have been really liking, like, not like feeling extremely pressured with, like, actually feeling like I have to, like, vlog every single day. So that's great, that not being pressured. So yeah, and then yeah, with movies, let's just say that I have made a new board, and it's looking like this. So don't judge. I'm just putting it out there. Don't judge this, that I have watched these many movies. I have been tired, and then I don't do anything else. Then, I mean, I had a time where I watched 4 movies in a day. So yeah, but now a few ones of them have been really short. So basically, these are Ivo Caprino movies, which is, he's basically this really known man in Norway. He's dead now, and he made like 13 or something movies, really short ones, and then one really long one. And let's just say that it has been awesome, you know, rewatching a lot of them, and actually some of them I have never watched, and that has been a lot of fun. So some of them are like 13 minutes long. This says itself that I can, you know, finish one, you know, might actually watch something else. But yeah, so it has been kind of a lot, and I was just like, after a while, I was just like, I need to slow down. So I did, and now I also have this. I call it movies, but it's not movies. It's basically like, I call it I Will Watch You in 2025. So I have like basically written like, this is Criminal Minds, these are all the episodes. Like, actually having the episodes, it kind of helps. So at this point, I'm really into like trying to finish off the Clone Wars. Because that is in like I'm trying to watch. Can we just say that I am like this weird person who is like, I am watching like Star Wars and Marvel, and those have like in between like series, and then I am just going to try and watch those in betweens, and it overall becomes a lot, but it's also a lot of fun. So yeah, what else have I done today? I just feel like this sounds probably a little more nasty than it actually is. I have a good reason for not doing this. This was the first time I vacuumed this year, and the reason, actually, I have a good explanation for this. So basically, it has been extremely cold, and the cat. I'm going to blame the cat, because the cat is terrified of the vacuumer, meaning that every time you put it on, she will run out. And when it's extremely cold, they shouldn't be outside. She just don't want to be outside, and I don't want to push her outside with vacuuming. So that has been the entire reason for this. So yeah. But I don't think there kind of is anything else to kind of talk about, so I am going to go now, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye!